GETTYLabour have been accused of secretly reinstating anti-Semitic councillor-senior members of the Socialist Party were investigated for supposedly sending messages linking Israel to ISIS and the Holocaust, among the number of other shocking opinions. One insider has claimed that all 6 councillors involved were quietly reinstated to their positions, and they accused Labour's National Executive Committee (NEC) of being willing to defend any form of abuse if the person involved is perceived to be on their side of the party. They added, dispute hearings have gone from being straightforward sessions to decide whether people need to be referred to members arguing cases shouldn't be processed based on pure politics. According to the Telegraph, it is unknown if the 6 councillors in question faced disciplinary action before being reinstated. The revelations come just days after Labour's chair of the disputes panel, Christine Shawcroft, was forced to step down after she opposed suspending a Labour activist who allegedly shared a Facebook post that denied the Holocaust. Alan Bull, who was standing as a candidate for Peterborough Council, had allegedly posted a Facebook link to a fake news article claiming the Holocaust was a hoax. But Ms. Shawcroft emailed colleagues at the weekend to criticise the decision to suspend him. Insiders are reported to have said that Ms. Shawcroft had attempted to get a number of other Corbyn allies' anti-Semitic investigations quashed because they are allies of Jeremy Corbyn. A former member of the NEC has claimed that Ms. Shawcroft's actions were not unusual, and that she had a habit of protecting Mr. Corbyn's friends without properly carrying out investigations. In a statement on Wednesday evening, Ms. Shawcroft said, "I have decided to stand down as chair of the disputes panel to ensure my wrong and misguided questions on this case do not cause doubt or anxiety about our processes." She added that she was deeply sorry and recognized the pain and hurt the issue of anti-Semitism had caused in the party this week. Pressure is also growing on Jenny Formby, the General Secretary of the Labour Party and supporter of Ms. Shawcroft. Ms. Formby is alleged to have disputed the decision to appoint Baroness Royal to lead an investigation of anti-Jewish conduct by members of Oxford University Labour Club, arguing her links to Labour Friends of Israel made her inappropriate. However, a spokesman for Ms. Formby said she strongly refuted the allegation. Accusations of anti-Jewish sentiment have rocked the Labour Party over the past week after Mr. Corbyn expressed disappointment at the removal of an anti-Semitic mural. He has since expressed sincere regret for his comments, but his relationship with senior Jewish leaders has been damaged. Mr. Corbyn told Jewish News earlier this week the party was taking action, saying, "Of the Labour Party cases, some of which I inherited on becoming leader, there's been 300 references since 2015, 60 are still under investigation, 24 have gone to the National Constitutional Committee, 24, roughly, went to a final warning, and 150 were either expelled or resigned." Jenny Formby has come under pressure for her own actions. That represents 0.02% of the party membership. "There are other cases pending. I've said to our newly appointed General Secretary that her first priority has to be the full implementation of the Chakrabarti report, and there has to be an appointment of an in-house lawyer, a legal team, to ensure that there is a proper approach to all of these cases, and I understand 70 cases due to be dealt with. They must be dealt with as quickly as possible." Jeremy Corbyn has been criticised for his response to anti-Semitism in Labour. However, Labour backbenchers called for the Labour leader to do more. In response to Ms. Shawcroft stepping down from her role as chair of the disputes panel, there have been calls for the Labour leader to sack her from the NEC. According to The Sun, John Mann said it was a direct insult to the Jewish community if she remained in the party. Meanwhile, Wes Streeting said, "Jeremy Corbyn has failed the first litmus test.